Morning, welcome to vlog 3 aboard Iona, the second full day at sea. It is, I'm going to read from the horizon because, you know, I'm on holiday, I'm not entirely sure. Monday the 15th of November, apparently. We are at sea today, celebration night this evening. I shall show you my dress. I've got a nice Jenny Packman dress I like to wear, but from Debenhams, not like couture or whatever it is, Jenny Packman, because I wouldn't spend that much on a dress. Yeah, day at sea. We're gonna go for breakfast, and then we have been invited to the launch of the summer 2023 winter 23-24 launch collection celebration exclusively for Caribbean, Baltic and Ligurian guests of the Peninsula Club. And we look forward to seeing you there to toast the launch of our new collection with a glass of fizz. I mean, who doesn't want a glass of fizz at 10 AM on a Monday morning? I can think of worse days to spend a Monday morning. Monday mornings are best at sea. I have I won't say gift, but it's not a gift. It's like just a little photo graphic that says that Monday mornings best spent at sea. Even better with a glass of champagne in hand. See you later. We're off to the Keys now for some breakfast. We're really close to the Keys. It's just 2 floors down and we're there. We're in the Keys for breakfast. I like this table in August, hidden right at the back. You can see everything going on. It's busy. Morning. We've had our breakfast at the Keys, nice and early, and now we are at the launch for summer and winter 2023-2024 collection. The glass of fizz at 10 AM. Got a coffee as well. Yeah, I shall give you some information about the launch. Looking forward to hearing about it. 10 AM. Cheers. Actually, it's not even 10 AM. What time is it? 9:54. See? Drinking champagne, well, Prosecco probably, at 5 to 10 on a Monday morning. Beats work. We stayed on in the clubhouse after the launch in order to watch the speaker for the cruise, the gentleman who is a police detective. He's such a good speaker, and the clubhouse was packed. He does another talk, the same one repeats it at 1 PM, and they keep telling people to go to that rather than kind of mulling around looking for seats that aren't there. But I think they don't, because that's eating time. But yeah, he's a great speaker. If you see him on a ship you're on, you must go and see him.
Communication Psychology, Peter Marshall, and the other one is a Professor of Law at Birmingham University, John Baldwin. I said, oh right, professors.
I'm going to Peel for lunch today. The menu. We've got a lovely table. Nice table for 2 in the corner of Pearl with a nice view of the ocean. Lovely. The Dave had lamb. Doppiaza. I've had lasagna with Fagone starters, because we might find you'd be getting full. I've been piggy for the last 3 days. It smells delicious. Our lovely seat and table in Pearl. Oh, it looks delicious. I'm going to take lime. Pineapple. Looks delicious too. Nice afternoon. Up in the Panoramic Bar and Pool. Yeah. I've come to show Dave the Beachcomber pool. These are really cool, like sunken tables. If you're a big group, you can sit in and have drinks. I feel like they should be spa baths though, but there are, God, I can't remember, 16 or 18 on here already, so they don't need more. We're gonna have a drink here. So the waiter's walking past. So if you've not been on a cruise before with P&O, you sit down and a waiter will come and take your order. Yeah, it's a nice day today. It's not that sunny, but it's not cold. I had a little bit birds are flapping and just spotted a birdie. Oh, poor little birdie.
Still here.
It looks a bit bewildered. Poor little thing touched a bit. Excitement with the bird. He looks absolutely petrified. Hitching a lift to the Canaries. The barman reported him to someone, but he's moved away now. I don't think he's flown off yet. But he looks absolutely petrified of everyone. Poor little thing. Dave's having a nose into the retreat. We've been gifted passes to go in there on the sea day after the Canaries. So looking forward to that. Just come across them practicing in the atrium, grand atrium. Oh my god, that lady is so strong. And it's up there. Strong lady. Just having a sit in Emerald Bar. Just having a relax. You can see Vista over there on the other side of the ship with the view out the window of the ocean. So this is the bottom deck of the Grand Atrium. It's busy. Lots of people around. You can have drinks here, and then over in Vista you can have coffees. Costa coffees usually. So we return to our cabin to a little present. So when you are, I think it's Caribbean tier and above, with the Peninsula Club, you get a half bottle of champagne per cabin to enjoy on the first formal night aboard. Yeah, here we are. It says cooling in the fridge. I'm going to add it to the fridge with our selection. We look like rat alcoholics looking at our fridge. So, we've still got our P&O welcome aboard gifted bottle, so thank you very much. We requested some glasses today and we've got them, and we will have some of that at some point. We now add our little half bottle. And I bought a bottle of Prosecco that Disney kindly gifted me, thinking we'd have that at Sail Away, but we have quite the collection. I think we need to start drinking. And actually, we had 3 drinks this morning in the Peninsula launch of the new cruises. We've also had, so obviously at the moment with COVID, there are restrictions maybe on the amount of people that can congregate together, i.e. not the whole ship. So celebration night, there's no longer like a speech in the atrium or anything by Captain Wes. So instead, you have these celebration night vouchers to enjoy a drink. So a glass of fizz or elderflower presse. And there's one each for us there. And then our invites came. Well, not our invites. We've had our invites. We had the things that we were like RSVP'd. We RSVP'd, and these are like our tickets. So this is for the Baltic and Ligurian lunch. Tomorrow in the Coral Restaurant. So this is the highest tiers of the Loyalty Club, and they put a lunch on for us. So I shall vlog a little bit whilst we're there. We have requested a table for 2, so if we're sat on a table for 2, I will vlog. If we're not, I probably will take more photos instead, because I don't want to inadvertently film someone who doesn't want to be filmed. Yeah, we shall enjoy that tomorrow.
Progress on our journey south through the North Atlantic, aided by some pretty favourable weather conditions, certainly for the time of year. And as of now, since departure from Southampton, we have covered a distance of 778 nautical miles, and we still have some 572 nautical miles to run to Funchal. Our present course is 202 degrees, and we are making a speed of just over 16 knots. We will now remain on this heading until the wee small hours of Wednesday morning, as we start to close in on the archipelago de Madeira and make our final approaches towards Funchal Harbour on the island's south coast. That aside, the nearest point of land to us at the moment is now Portugal, and we are 142 nautical miles due west of the city of Porto. With regards to the weather, well, as I alluded to earlier, it's not too bad at all things considered, and at present we have partly cloudy skies, the wind is following from the north-northeast at a force 5, and the sea state is slight, occasionally moderate. The latest forecasts for later tonight and into tomorrow are again for more of the same, with continued following winds from the northeast and again slight to moderate seas. Now, putting the navigational bits and bobs to one side, as I'm sure you're aware, tonight is our celebration night, and it's a great opportunity to dress up in your best bib and tucker. However, it's also an opportunity for us to thank you all for your support over the last 18 months, for sailing with us now on our newest ship, and also for supporting our wonderful and dedicated ship's company with the new protocols we have in place. I've had the pleasure of being with this ship for over a year now, and the excitement amongst the ship's company as each of them have joined Iona for the first time over the last few months has been electric, and this energy and enthusiasm is what I believe makes Iona such a special place to sail and indeed to work. As a company, we at P&O Cruises really are so grateful for our guest support and for sailing with us, but also, and no less important, the commitment from our crew to deliver the service with pride and a smile in every aspect of what they do, and I have no doubt you will all want to show Team Iona that appreciation this evening. With that in mind, I have arranged for you to enjoy a drink using a voucher which has been delivered to your cabin. Now, this can be exchanged at any of the bars on board, and in doing so, please raise that glass to celebrate the return of international cruising, a toast to each and every one of you for your support, a toast to every member of the ship's company, that is the Iona family, and finally, a toast to this magnificent ship. Now finally, I also want to mention that here at P&O Cruises, we have a loyalty program called the Peninsula Club. This cruise, we are delighted to welcome back so many guests who have sailed with us before, with over 460 within our top tiers. A warm welcome back to you all, and it's lovely to have you here with us on Iona. It is also a tradition here at P&O to honour and recognise our most travelled guest on board, and this week it is my absolute pleasure to announce that with a colossal 2,157 nights spent on board, our most travelled guest is Mr. Michael Young, and a massive congratulations to you.
I'm going to open the champagne. We're going for a half bottle first. We've got 2 more. As you, Mr. Nose Cruise Control has said, we better get on with drinking. Right, okay. Ooh, pop. We just had a Wes's announcement of it being celebration night. So we're going to start the celebrations early. Thanks for the second free bottle of champagne, P&O. Cheers! Gonna have one of our chocolates as well. Thank you for these, P&O supporters. Thank you very much. Which one to have first? A white chocolate one, I think. You having one? Evening celebration night aboard Iona in my Jenny Packman dress from Debenhams. I bought it for the gold themed night in Cunard, and then kept it because I like it. It's all floaty and nice. Right, we are off to see a comedian, and then we are going to have a Greek British menu. I did it in August, and I was surprised that I wasn't charged. I thought it'd be an extra eating menu, but it isn't. It's included in the price, so we're going. Yeah, I shall take you with me. So we're in the clubhouse together. Mr. No Cruise Vlogs by me, shy. We've come to the comedian, Emmanuel Sanubi. He's a Londoner. I reckon it'll be funny. It looks like he's been on live at the Apollo, so he must be good. We're just waiting to order our celebration night drinks. And yeah, looking forward to a good evening of comedy.
Right, let her laugh out. So let's try one more time. Good evening, Iona, are we well? Yes! There we go. See, that's much better. Right, so this is what's going to happen. I'm going to walk off the stage now and I'm going to reintroduce myself and we're going to pretend that none of that ever happened. Right, and this time you lot are going to lose your minds. Right,
the comedian was really, really good. If you see him on board, Emmanuel Abunu, I think it was. He was really, really good. I'll put his little advert thing on the horizon up here. You see him on board, go and see him, it's funny. We're just sat in the Grand Atrium now, in the kind of Keel and Cow area, waiting for our dinner reservation later on. It's nice watching everyone go past in their glad rags. But nice also to see there's quite a few people that aren't, and good for them, if that's what they want to do. There's a few people, so if you don't want to get dressed up, there's a good few people eating in the Keats, which is an easy place to eat if you want to dress more casual on celebration night. One of my blog posts about dress codes is like, it's seen by loads of people each day, so many views on it, it's so popular. So dress codes are clearly something that everyone's Googling about because all the hits are from Google. So if you don't want to dress up, there are plenty of places you can eat on board. And if you do want to dress up, that's cool too. Yeah, I will let you know, I'll show you what our dinner is later, a Great British Menu dinner. I keep calling it the Great British Menu or something. It's not at all. It is the chef's table, which is a separate section of the Horizon restaurant on the Deck 16, in which you have like a British themed meal created by Marco Pierre White, Eric Lannard and Ollie Smith does pairing wines as well. It's included in the price, so yeah, treat yourself. Only on formal nights. It's open only on formal nights, so once a week. So we're in the chef's table now. Here are some drinks we can have. We've got grease on the background. Here's the chef's table menu. So it's in a little section of the Horizon. I couldn't think of the word. I came here in August on my own, and I had the soup, and then I had the soup, and then I had the lap. Thank you. I think I'm gonna have the beef Wellington today. And I had cheese and biscuits in August. I think I might have cherry jubilee today. A shot of gazpacho soup with P&O Cruise's very own wing Belgian. Oh dear, we've been here 30 minutes and still no food. Empty. I mean, I'm not hungry, but it'd be nice to have our dinner. Wow, it's taken half an hour to make this. I mean, it's really good. It's taken long enough to get here. Worth waiting for, it was delicious. Service in here in August was brilliant, but then I think I was a solo traveller, like obviously person that they serve because quite stick out like a sore thumb. With a couple with easier to forget, but worth it in the end. So very nice. I'm on holiday, we're in a rush. There's our lamb cutlets. Our beef Wellington, delicious. As you can see, the beef Wellington was delicious as well. And it was served first, I think, as well. Oh, you've got those little pill things on it again. That is nice. I've got cherry jubilee. I mean, Mum used to have this on formal nights, and they used to come around and set it alight, but that was years and years ago. I imagine it's delicious, so I shall try it now. Busy up here. Don't worry. The best part of the meal, the champagne chocolates. Yum, 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 yum. And after dinner, we popped out to the Sky Dome, which is just next door to where the chef's table is. And we watched a bit of Viva, time for a Latin love affair. They were brilliant, and the lighting in the Sky Dome is brilliant. And yeah, lots of people there enjoying themselves, some ladies dancing. Yeah, and then after, we went to bed. We just had a really nice meal in the, what was it? The chef's table. My God, my memory's awful. The chef's table. It was delicious. I started to take a while to come, but once that came, it was delicious. We didn't complain anyway, and we just sat there until it came. And then the head waiter realised we didn't have anything. It was delicious. And now we're sat in the Sky Dome, having a relax. I think we might go for an early night. It's very boring. We went to see the comedian earlier, and we've just seen the end of the act in here, like Latin music, which is very good. But yeah, I think we'll go to bed now. Hi! Just back to our cabin. We're going to have an early-ish, I say early night, it's 10:30, so it's not that early. But yeah, we've had a lovely evening aboard on Iona's celebration night, and I was going to film out here on our balcony, but it's really dark. Yeah, looking forward to another full day at sea tomorrow. We have our Lottie luncheon tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And I'll vlog whilst we're there. Yeah, see you tomorrow.